even on days we win, we still lose. I guess that's what being a Yankee fan in 2023 is like. Before I get to the Aaron Judge of it all, I do want to spend some time talking about something that is actually positive because there's very little happy news in Yankees world. And this was a good win today by the Yankees. It was another strong pitching performance, and by all people, Luis Severino. After you could argue five bad starts in a row, in which his ERA went from 1.59 to 6.3, it was really, really dreadful watching him pitch, and I was ready to give up on him. And honestly, I think I still am. But you know what? I got to give him credit. He looked excellent today, shutting down the Rangers. 6 innings, 5 hits, no runs, 2 walks, 4 strikeouts on 95 pitches. 59 of them were strikes. So he was great today. And then the bullpen of Canely, Peralta, Holmes, those guys silenced Texas. And we needed this after how awful the loss was yesterday. We needed the pitching to step up like it did. And it did. I'm happy with that. Also got to give credit to Jake Bowers for making a great throw to get Nathaniel Lowe out at home at the end top of the first. Something that Aaron Judge would have done. Get to that in a second. And then the one highlight that we had today on offense, because it was another pathetic day on the offensive side, except for Billy McKinney, who hit his 4th home run of the year in the bottom of the 4th, a 423-foot shot into right. He crushed that one. And McKinney continues to be the secret weapon of this team. He continues to be one of the few things about this team that is so very, very enjoyable. I think he has a hit in like 14 of the 15 games that he's been a Yankee. Again, I don't know where this guy came from. I don't know how this is possible, but he has been our best players right now are Jake Bowers and Billy McKinney. It's bizarre. McKinney has a hit, yes, in 14 of his 15 games with the Yankees. Crazy, but I mean, that's who's carrying the Yankees right now, which again is shocking. And he was able to make up for a lot of bad offense today. We saw from Bowers, who went 0 for 4, Glaber went 0 for 3. Nothing on the backs from IKF, Higashioka, and Volpe. We did get a hit today from Stanton, so credit to him on that. We did get a hit from Rizzo, and we did get a hit from Bader. So there were some guys who really stepped up, but mostly it was McKinney. If it wasn't for that, we'd still be playing right now. But thankfully he hit that home run, won the game. Happy with the way this team played, but I can't get too excited today because my world came to an absolutely crushing halt when I came back from the beach today and saw the news that Aaron Judge now has a tear in his toe. Now, just to clarify, he tore a ligament in his right toe, which is still the same as a sprain, but it sounds more severe. And he says he still has pain when he walks. And this is what annoys me about the Yankees, is the fact that they had to have known this. And for weeks now, they did not tell us this. For weeks, I mean, just a couple days ago, they're like, oh, Judge is going to get back to walking. He's going to take it slow. And now it's like we don't know when we're going to see Judge again. And we might not see him. And now Boone can't guarantee that we're going to see him the rest of the year. And that is what is so annoying about this team, is the fact there is zero honesty between the organization and the fans. That's why these fans are so annoyed with this organization. It's not just how unproductive we've been. It's the fact that they are genuinely gaslighting us time and time and time again when it comes to these injuries. It's always, this guy's going to be okay, he's going to be fine. Turns out he's out for months, and we might not see him again. It's like, this is an abusive relationship that Yankee fans have with the front office, with the organization. We know you can't tell us everything, but we like a little bit more honesty. We like a little bit more transparency. We just like a little bit more, he's going to be out for a while. Like, what would have been how it would have hurt so much less if you had just told us on the day. When did Aaron Judge get injured? When was the injury against the Dodgers? That was like 2-3 weeks ago? June 3rd. That was 3 weeks ago. Exactly. It would have been so much easier if you had just told us then, like, yeah, he tore his instead of just telling us that he sprained, which again I know is tearing a ligament is the same as a sprain, but it would have been a little bit, we could have gotten a better idea of the time frame if you just told us that he tore ligaments. You knew about this back then. You didn't just find out about this now. There's no way. You have top doctors, we think. You would have told us. You knew, okay? You didn't need to lie to us about it. You didn't need us to gaslight it. We thought it may be a grade 1 sprain. Turns out this is more like a grade 3. So it's this kind of thing. It's these kind of things that just annoys us about the Yankees. The honesty. Stop gaslighting us. And this is one of the many reasons why we don't trust you. why we want this organization gone is because they treat their fans like idiots and they don't tell us things that we need to hear. It would have been so much less painful if you just told us this 3 weeks ago. Instead of like thinking, oh, Judge might come back, we don't know the timeline, all this to now, oh yeah, the injury's much worse than we thought it was. And it's been like this time and time and time again. If this was one isolated incident, I might be able to let it go. It has been like this over and over for years now. And it annoys the hell out of me. And it annoys the hell out of every Yankee fan. We want honesty and we're not getting it. Or at least some sort of transparency. Annoying as hell. So I'm happy the Yankees won today. Thankfully, it wasn't all bad today. I'm happy with the win. And I mean, it doesn't mean anything. We're not getting the playoffs anyway. Without Judge, that's what I want to say. Without Judge, and with Judge out for a long period of time, we're not making the playoffs. So I'm just enjoying the ride that we have. I'm enjoying the small victories that we have before the inevitable crushing defeat of missing out on the postseason. But maybe Aaron Boone will get fired. Who am I kidding? He's going to get a 10-year extension. That's it for now, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to this channel and like to see, make sure you subscribe down below. I will be back tomorrow to break down Game 3 of the series between the Yankees and the Rangers. Take care and God bless.